Good morning. Broadcasting live on the StreamYard app and YouTube, and both have live chat. Welcome to Boundless Brains Talk Radio. I'm your host, Dave, broadcasting from Hobart, Indiana. Today's episode is about rising, not in a dramatic way, not in a way that demands attention, but in the line but in the quiet, steady way that beings, rise every time life tries to push them down. There are days when we feel strong. There are days when we feel uncertain. And there are days when we simply hope tomorrow will be better. But every day we rise, even if it's slow, even if it's gentle, even if it's just one small step forward. Today, I want to talk about that rise, the morning after the storm. Every storm has a morning after. Sometimes the sky is still gray. Sometimes the air is still heavy. Sometimes the world feels quiet in a way that makes us nervous. But the storm always passes. And when it does, we get a chance to breathe again. We get a chance to look around and say, I made it through. You've had storms in your life, real ones, hard ones, the kinds that test your spirit, but you're still here. And that means you've already survived more than you give yourself credit for. The morning after the storm belongs to you. The courage to keep going. Courage isn't loud. It isn't dramatic. It isn't something you shout from the rooftops. Courage is quiet. It's the courage to go to a doctor's appointment even when you're scared. It's the courage to face uncertainty with honesty, and it's the courage to say, I don't know what's coming, but I'm still moving forward. Courage is choosing hope when fear is easier. Courage is choosing life when life feels heavy. Courage is choosing to rise even when you don't feel strong. And if you're listening right now, you've already shown courage today. The people who lift us. None of us rise alone. We rise because of people who stand with us, the ones who listen, the ones who care, the ones who remind us that we matter. Sometimes it's a doctor who knows your history. Sometimes it's a friend who checks in. Sometimes it's a neighbor who understands. Sometimes it's someone who simply says, I'm here. Human connection is one of the strongest forces in the world. It doesn't fix everything, but it makes everything easier to face. If you're listening right now, I want you to remember this. You are not rising alone. The lift. Here's your lift for today. You have more strength in you than you realize. You have more hope in you than you think. You have more courage in you than you feel. And even if today is hard, even if tomorrow is uncertain, Even if life feels heavy, you still have the ability to rise. Not perfectly, not quickly, not dramatically, just steadily. And steadily is enough. Here's a closing reflection. As we close this episode, I want to leave you with this thought. Every day you rise, you prove something to yourself. You prove that you're still fighting. You prove that you're still choosing hope. You prove that you're still here. Life may challenge you. Life may scare you. Life may test you. But life has not defeated you. You're rising, even now, even today, even uncertainty. This is Boundless Brains Talk Radio. I'm Dave. Rise gently, rise steadily, rise in your own time. Thank you for listening. If you're listening to the replay recording, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Someone may need to hear this today. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of others.